So, something that I've really struggled with throughout my years of playing video games has mostly been hyper-fixating. I see a cool game, I buy said cool game, and I play only that cool game for the next 100 years until my brain finally decides that it's ready to move on to something else. It's the reason why, though I have 200 games in my Steam library, only about 40 of them have over a day's worth of playtime. I'm always sticking to playing the same game all the time. Even now, my game rotation is between PC Building Simulator and Honey, I Joined a Cult. Every time I open that sometimes okay looking homepage to see what's new, I get blasted with the sheer number of games being created by hundreds, if not thousands, of creative humans. My goal from here on out is to play more games that are new to me, I guess. Came across the Steam Demo Fest and figured that this was probably the best place to start since it's a good opportunity to test new games out while also helping developers find any issues along the way, in turn letting them create a better experience for future players. And demos are free, and that's nice. I installed a bunch of them, but in this video I want to cover 3 specific demos that I played. And if you like how these games look and you want to check them out, I'll link them in the description so that you can test them out for yourself. Of course, as a note, everything I say will be my opinion, and it's totally okay for you to have different views. That's your opinion. We're good here. And with that being said, let's talk about the first demo. Also, side note, pretty much all of these are gonna be simulator games because I've played a lot of those recently, and that is my entire Steam recommendation page. Akihabara Gacha Capsule Shop Simulator, very long name, but it is very accurate. This is another sim game where you pretty much own your own store like most others, but your product of choice this go around is gacha capsules, those being the little mystery balls that you get from the crank machines. For the time being, the game kinda just spawns you in, but the area is very detailed and there's a whole lot to look at. There isn't many places to go in the city, but I'm hoping that they'll just add more things later. Can confirm you can get run over by cars. The best addition to the city by far has to be the cats that run around while you work. You can interact with at least 2 of them, and petting them will even help you out whenever you're running your business. There are mission boxes on the side of the screen that serve as a decent tutorial for getting things started and was pretty easy to follow. You have a cell phone which lets you order new balls to put into the machines, order more machines to keep your balls in, view ratings, pay bills, run ads, and some other stuff that isn't fully available till the full release. Now, I've played a lot of these style games, and usually ordering products involves a simple box drop outside your store. This game decided to scare the crap out of me instead. The daily to-do list is basically cash out people, collect the coins from the machines, fix them if needed, and pet cats so that this little lucky cat figure changes colors and gives you upgrades. If watching all your customers open your balls makes you feel a little left out, you can open them too! This game allows you to collect the figures from the machines to eventually sell via table in your store. You may also have some special guests appear in your store, such as sumo wrestlers, pop idols, or the fucking Yakuza? It seems like this game still has a lot to look forward to, and I'm excited to see it get released in April of this year.
A little bit of an editor's note, turns out this game actually releases tomorrow at the time of editing.
I do have a slight criticism though, and I know some people might not want to hear it, but it matters to me. I don't know if it's correct, but this game has been previously flagged for using generative AI. And that kind of sucks. There was a note that wasn't from the developers that the background music is AI, and I wish that the team would just be honest about using, or preferably just not use it at all. Background music seems like something so small and so simple in a game with so many other human-made creative elements. Please don't take shortcuts, because shortcuts can ruin the experience of your game. That being said, the game was fun, and I hope that they add some good things upon full release. You like gambling?
Let's go gambling! Gambling, gambling! Is that all you ever say?
This is The House Always Wins, and if this doesn't give you the best impression of any game out there, I don't know what can. This game is weird, and I don't know if I mean good weird or bad weird. Like the previous game, this kind of just throws you in, so I started to explore a bit. It's nothing too big. There are some storefronts that are just for scenery and some that you can go into, those of which being your favorite convenience store Greg's, where nothing is labeled, a very ominous weapons store with many interesting items, Bizarro IKEA, where all is painted white, and the Spintech store, where you can acquire different casino items.
Let's go gambling! Gambling, gambling!
Okay, can we just talk about this real quick? Like, I get that everything is white because I haven't unlocked it yet, but I really just want to know why this was the choice. Like, why did you have to make the plant all white just to let me know that I don't have access to this plant yet? I know what a plant looks like, you don't have to censor the plant.
What idea was this?
Going inside our soon-to-be moneymaker, we can see that it's not looking the best. What are you even doing here? Get out! No, get out! You ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. What?
You, I'm out!
Oh. There he goes. If you haven't noticed already, the game gives you a to-do list and some markers on the screen for you to figure out what to do. Pretty much follow those and you'll be okay. There's some upgrades, but it seems like you unlock a lot of them here in the demo, so I hope that more will be added in the future. Eventually, you'll get a bar and some shelves to sell Greg's snacks in. And it really bothers me that I don't get to choose where the items in the coolers and such go, though. I'm trying to run a classy establishment here, and I'd really like to put my dairy cream and runner's cheese on 2 separate shelves, please. I did find it cool that the game actually allows you to customize your character though, and there's a decent number of options going on here. After buying new clothes, I named my workplace, hit that open sign, and popped a cigar in my mouth. I wasn't exactly prepared for how the workday was going to be though. Also, it only let me know about vandals after I had a run-in with one, by the way. Not cool. I did end up decorating a bit more and buying some more slot machines, but I have to say that most of the time I was playing this, I really just felt bored. Felt like I was definitely moving very fast for a player that was just starting out, and there really wasn't anything happening that kind of kept me on my toes. The game does have a co-op ability, and maybe playing that would make it more fun, but as far as doing it solo, it was meh.
What do you mean, meh?
I'll give it another go whenever the full game releases, but that won't be for a while, it seems. Do you need help running a pizza joint? Because I know a guy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I Know a Guy is our final game that we're going to talk about, and dare I say, it is my favorite out of the bunch. What a better way to start a game than by spawning on top of a toilet. And upon stepping out of this very empty bar, we immediately get kidnapped.
Welcome to the family, son.
To say that I was in shock because of how much I wasn't expecting this is an understatement. After the first 2 games, being given an actual reason and story as to why we're in this situation is so nice. So according to this guy, we owe him a substantial amount of money.
Oh no.
And in order to pay off our debt, we're gonna be running a pizza place with a special twist. Well, yeah, you actually have to run the pizza cafe in the front. The back is where you'll be greeted by different people with very questionable orders. Take care of both and nothing bad will happen to you. Along the ride, you'll get to meet a bunch of people who actually have personalities and aren't just nameless NPCs, some of which you might even recognize from other places. Everyone in this town has something to say, and I highly recommend taking the time to chat with everybody. You will get some funny dialogue out of it, and maybe even some quests.
Hello, everybody.
That's another thing I want to mention. These developers are fucking hilarious. I had so much fun reading a lot of the different dialogue because it just had me laughing my ass off, especially when they gave me a surprise on the dark web. You wanna know some shit?
What happened?
I'm playing this game. Basically, I'm buying Bitcoin, right? On like a pop-up ad like you would if you were on the dark web. I'm gonna send it in Jamboree. It gives me this QR code, right?
Okay.
I need you to scan that QR code.
I'm scared. Isn't gonna give me like a virus or something?
No. It's a video game. It's fine.
YouTube. Motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me?
This outdated joke got my ass so much to the point where I called my friend because I just had to spread the joy. The pizza making part was actually really fun too, and I felt the real stress of being given big orders like when I actually worked at a pizza place. This game is super simple to understand, and if you want more employees to help out, it does have a co-op mode for you and your friends.
Hooray!
And what's even better is that after writing this poorly written script, the game is now in early access, which means even more content for you to experience with an attached roadmap to see what's coming in the future. Out of all 3 games, this one is the one that I recommend the most, and I am specifically begging you, please, like, go buy this. Please try it for yourself. It's so fun. And that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I recommend that you try out all 3 of these games. You can let me know your thoughts on them in the comment section below. If you like this video, then maybe you might like other ones on my channel. I cover a lot of different games that pique my interest. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/ScytheREVG. I will always post on here before I go live, so just keep an eye out for that. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to stay up to date on everything I do in the future. Thanks so much for watching. I am gonna go play more games now.